Hey guys, it's Losi from Losi and welcome to All Things Events, where you learn all the tips and tricks on how to be in the events industry. Welcome guys, welcome back to another video. In today's video, I want to share with you how I achieved my daughter's birthday backdrop, which is the one that's behind me. Yes, that's the birthday backdrop that I designed for my daughter. But first things first, I would like to send a shout out to the suppliers that I worked with, which is Party Easy and Original Media. Thank you guys so much. It was actually my first time using these suppliers, and oh boy, they came through for me. Thank you ladies so much. And another thing about them, they are ladies and they are black owned. How nice? I know, right? Yeah. So without wasting any time, let's just go ahead in today's video. So today's video is how I achieved my daughter's birthday backdrop, which I had to first decide the theme of the backdrop that I wanted to do for my daughter, who recently just turned 1. Her name is Huey Tumishang Mokhale. She means so much to me. She brings me so much joy. And Umama had no choice but to do something for her birthday. So yeah, so first thing I had to decide was the theme of the backdrop, which is something that most companies or most people don't necessarily think of when they do events. So first was the theme, and actually following the theme had to be Cocomelon. Cocomelon is something that she watches all day, every day since she was born. So she watches Cocomelon. We know JJ, Nina, Cody, and pretty much all the songs that play on Cocomelon. And what I like about it, it's, you know, it's very colorful, it's vibrant, and most importantly, it is very educational. I mean, Cocomelon, if you are not a baker, Cocomelon will get you off your couch to go to the kitchen and start baking, because Cody's mom and JJ's mom, they bake all the time. So yeah, I also started baking because of Cocomelon. So yeah guys, the theme was Cocomelon, and the second thing that I had to decide on was the designing of the backdrop. I went obviously on the internet and I searched some of the Cocomelon themed kiddies parties, and most of them I didn't necessarily like the background and the stickers. I saw the one that I liked, but it was for a boy. So I then sent it to my designer. I said, this is what I want, but don't forget that my child is a girl. So please make it pink, and don't make it that, you know, blush pink or, you know, pastel pink. Make it that shocking pink. I want like color, you know, and I'm not a person of color, like in terms of, you know, liking bright colors. But with this one, I was like, you know what, I'm going all rainbow, all paint, everything that is, you know, colorful and vibrant for my daughter. So I was like, okay, great. This is what I want. And guys, I don't want to lie to you. I'm the best, but the worst person to work with, because I change my mind almost all the time. And I really want what I want. So if you're working with me, you need to make sure that you are going to bring it, and you're going to take my, you know, my changes, you know. I do know sometimes, you know, clients get a little bit finicky with people that are like, oh no, I don't want this, take this out, bring this in, take this out, no, maybe can we try it like this? So I'm that client. I'm that client, guys. But the lady that I worked with, she was so patient with me. I remember the last time she actually sent me a text saying, no, can we keep the grass at the bottom of the sticker? I mean, at the bottom of the design. And I was like, no, I don't want that grass. She's like, no, it's not going to look nice. And I politely said, client wants, client gets, because that's what I do to my clients as a business owner to another business owner. I was like, you know what, rather give me what you want. Do you get what I mean? I know you're a designer, but I also know exactly what I want. And she did, guys. She gave me what I want. And yeah, so we designed the backdrop sticker. Next thing that I had to design is the backdrop stands. Where am I actually going to stick the sticker on? So what I initially wanted was the 3 arches, but the uneven arches. However, I couldn't get it on time, and also finances and getting a correct supplier and having it on time, that was like, something that I was struggling with. But I went to someone that is reputable, someone that is always there. So I got my backdrop stand, and I just needed some painting and all of that stuff. And I then chose to actually use like 2 plinths instead of 3 or 4 or 5, because another thing, this was going to be an in-house. We're going to do it at our home, which is where I'm shooting. So I decided, okay, you know what, let me do 2 plinths rather. I did 2 plinths. However, with these plinths, I needed them painted because I have deco equipment at the house. However, I needed them painted according to the theme because they were white. I then asked my husband, baby, is it possible if you can paint this for me? I sent him a photo. You guys know with husbands, when you send them to do things, you must send them photos. Otherwise, you're going to get something totally different. So I then sent him a photo of what I want, what colors I actually want for him to achieve. And he did exactly that. Before he actually painted the stands and the backdrop, he sent me a photo to approve. Keyword, approve. He actually sent a picture of the paint for me to approve, because as you guys know, I am the head planner for the backdrop design. So everything that you're designing for me, you had to obviously send and say, is this what you want? So that I can approve it, so that I don't have, things delivered that are not what I have ordered, which is a story for another day, where, you order something and then when you get to the venue, a client delivered something else. So yeah, and another thing that I obviously had to design is the cake. Guys, my daughter's cake was the best cake ever. It was the best cake ever. I obviously did 2 cakes. The one was for smash cake photo shoot, and the other one was for the backdrop birthday design, which was a Cocomelon themed cake. I went to a supplier. How can I forget? I went to my supplier, Nyakalo. I went to my supplier and I was like, babe, this is the cake that I want. And she brings out the best cakes. I mean, I actually need to have her on studio. She's been doing a lot of cakes for me and my clients. And she did exactly what I wanted. I got a Cocomelon cake, not something that looks like a Cocomelon. And the last thing that I had to design, or I had to outsource, is the backdrop garland, or the backdrop balloon garland. Guys, this is actually quite a sad story, because on the 15th of July, my supplier actually passed away. I saw pictures on his statuses where he posted himself and he was like, I can't believe you just left me now. Please don't do this. This is actually a dream and all of that. And I was like, okay, this sounds a little bit weird. And I went and I commented, only to find out it was the wife that was posting, and the guy actually, passed away. And obviously I called the wife, I found out what happened, and I advised her to say, you know what, it's not going to be easy. It's going to be hard, but what you need to do first thing is to alert all the clients that have already paid him and already booked him for events, so that they can make a plan while you are then focusing on the things that you need to focus on. And I obviously sent my condolences and I said, I'm so sorry, it's not going to be easy. And I mean, I'm a person that was in talks with this guy who I had, a working relationship with, to say, what, try this, open this, register your business, make sure you have a bank account that looks like your business name and all of that stuff, to make sure that, I'm all about Black businesses. I'm all about, women empowerment. I'm all about, if I see someone doing good, I don't care if you're white, black, red, green, or whatever. I'm all about, kudos to you. I clap hands for people. I encourage and I advise, and I cheerlead for them. I'm more, woo, you go, this person. So so that's basically what happened. And I didn't have, a choice but to get another supplier. But by the time I went to look for other suppliers, people were already booked out. Clients booked out. If you do not secure suppliers on time, trust me, by the time you come back to me in end of August and you're like, hi Losi, I've got an event in September, I'm like, oh sorry, I have full capacity, I am not available. That's what's gonna happen. I so wish I get so booked out that I reject people that know that they're having events but they are not making bookings on time. So yeah guys, those are the things that I obviously needed to make sure that I get them on time. And after that, I had to do the balloons myself. I literally bought about 1,200 balloons, but I probably used about 700 balloons because there was no way I was going to cut off my thumb because of balloons. Because yeah, it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work, guys. If there are balloon artists that are watching this, please guys, make sure you charge triple times the price, because wow, your jobs are scary, so scary. I really can't. I had to do them myself. And so that's basically what I did, and that's how I achieved this whole look. I will share the images at the end of the video. And yeah guys, if you are looking to do a kiddies party, or you're looking to do a themed photo shoot, or something that has to do with decor, planning, managing, coordination, you know where to go. All right, yeah. So yeah guys, please do let me know if you like this video. Give this video a thumbs up, comment on the comment section down below, and yeah, I will see you on my next upload.